And APB, American Protection Bureau, voted #1 best on Long Island for all your security needs. Call 631-390-9050. That's 631-390-9050. APB.
I got to go on another trip. All right, so we asked you if you had any stalkers. We have if famous people asked you out. How about wrestlers? Did like the Iron Sheik ever ask you out, or did like Hulk Hogan ever ask you out? Andre the Giant.
He did, but I think he asked every woman out that he met. And I told him I wasn't interested. And he asked me, was I gay? I said, just because I don't want to go with you doesn't mean I'm gay. And after that, he was very nice to me.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh,
brother.
Oh my God! So tell us about Cindi Lauper. Like, what were your memories when this awesome thing was happening back in the day with MTV and WrestleMania? And do you still have a relationship with Cindi now?
When I got the phone call from her, I couldn't believe it because that was my favorite song. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It was my mantra on the road. I thought, oh wow, that. And then when she called me, I said, oh my gosh, yes, I'm interested. She wanted me to represent her in the wrestling match. And then Lou Albano had chose Mola to represent him. So it's very exciting. And she's such a nice person. I went shopping with her in New York City, and she gave me a makeover as far as clothing and makeup. And she was just so good. Such a sweet person. I thought she'd be like doing drugs and smoking dope and things like that. She didn't do any of that.
Wow.
Did you stay friends with her over the years?
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't call and talk to each other. I saw her maybe about 4 years ago in Orlando. Her and Rod Stewart had a concert, and it's the first concert I went to of hers. And I had such a good time and went backstage and talked to her and everything. It was fun.
She's very, very talented. Most people don't realize that she's a musician. It's not just it's not just the dancing and the video and stuff. She's much more than just a front, for lack of a better term, a front man.
Yes.
She's a really well-rounded musician. Can I ask you again about, because I know we diverted over to the dogs conversation, of course, but Cindi Lauper is not in the WWE Hall of Fame. You like how I said that, Mike? Cindi Lauper is not in the WWE Hall of Fame, which blows my partner and my mind completely. We don't get that. Is Cindi even interested in wrestling? Has she had a problem with somebody at WWF? Or does she ignore that chapter in her life publicly? Where are we at with Cindi Lauper and her take on wrestling from what you know of her?
I didn't ask for that personally, but it must be a conflict of schedule. I don't know, but it's a shame that Roddy Piper still isn't alive. Him and I could have inducted her into the Hall of Fame. I think she will be sooner or later. I don't know why. She's done a lot more than everyone else that's been inducted in the Celebrity Hall of Fame.
Right.
So I have hope for her, but I think timing has to be right, and she'd probably want to do it in New York City because that's where it all happened. And I'm hoping it will happen. No one deserves it more than her.
Agreed.
I agree on that. Wendi,
Agreed.
question. So we talked about the unfairness of